All right, you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over how to create a high converting product page for your dropshipping store. Now, this video is going to be jam-packed full of value, probably the most important video that you see all day today. So you're going to want to make sure that you stay to the end. It's 2026, guys. The days of having a scammy looking general store are completely over. You need to have a presentable looking product page. So when your customer comes over to your site and sees your brand for the first time, they're convinced enough to want to go ahead and make a purchase. I see some of your guys' sites and I'm like mind blown because they're like 500 different colors, a million different scarcity tactics, all these things that you just don't need. So again, in today's video, I'm going to show you step by step a product page that I created. All you have to do is just watch the video and you can literally copy it for yourself. I really can care less, but I'm going to go line by line and explain to you exactly my thought process and why I have specific things on my site. So if you're excited for the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you can drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right, you guys, hopping right into my computer. So this right here is a product page that I just cooked up for the video. It took me about 30 minutes to make. We're going to go through the entire product page so you can get some insight on what I'm thinking about when I'm making my product pages, why I have certain sections and things of that nature. So it's going to be extremely valuable. So we are going to be building out the store. Obviously, it's already built out, but if you want to check out the sections that I have here and pause as we go through the video, feel free to do so and implement them into your own store. But if you want the exact theme to this with a breakdown of exactly how to build this out, go down to the link in the description and check out Unlimited Ecom Academy. It's my full A to Z dropshipping program, and I actually give you the theme. I give you an entire like 30 minutes to an hour walkthrough of how to actually build it out for yourself. So yeah, check that out. All right, so starting off here on the announcement bar. So announcement bar is very simple. We're just gonna put our offer. So buy one, get one free. We're doing a winter sale, Valentine's Day sale, 30-day money back guarantee. Like, just keep it very simple. It's just a way to announce what's going on in your store, okay? So now hopping into the actual product information. This is the images. Now, this product here is a foundation stick. It's basically a Korean skincare product. So there's foundation on one side and then there's a brush to blend it in on the other side. And basically when you smear it on and you blend it in, it matches your skin tone, okay? So I'm not gonna act like I know exactly how it works, but it's a fantastic product. It's getting tons of traction on TikTok Shop, okay? So that's the product, it's the foundation stick. So the image that we used here, we actually made in ChatGPT, okay? Don't use your supplier's images only, okay? Use ChatGPT, use Nano Banana, and actually put in some extra work, because this is the first thing that your customer is going to see when they come to your site, right? So you need to make sure that this image is perfect. So as you can see, I have a GIF here as well. I like to have GIFs inside of my carousel. I believe it boosts conversions. People want to see the product in action, so I usually have at least one. This product, you're going to need results, okay? So I have a real results here, just showing the things that it helps with acne, dark circles, uneven tone. The product also clears like tattoos. So if you have like a sleeve, there's an ad that I have for this product that basically you put it on and it just covers the entire sleeve. It's actually pretty crazy. This image is just a before and after. I'm not sure why it's cut off here, but it's a full length picture, trust me. And then premium foundation stick, just another one, just suitable for all skin types, showing the different colors. So ivory white, dark skin, natural. There's 3 different colors that come for this foundation stick. And we have some more before and afters here as well, just showing exactly how the product's gonna work. And that's pretty much it for the images, okay? You don't wanna really overthink this. 5 to 10 images and you're good to go. Now for the reviews, we actually use A-Reviews to be able to import these. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll be able to see that we have A-Reviews on here. I like A-Reviews because I'm able to import products or reviews from Amazon. I'm able to import from AliExpress and from Temu as well, which is actually interesting. So I'm able to get a ton of reviews. Now, a lot of people ask me the same exact question. What supplier am I using on the back end to be able to fulfill orders and source products? Now, my supplier of choice and the supplier you need to be using in 2026 is called TeamDrop. So once you get to the home screen, you're going to see that they source products directly from 1688. So they're able to get factory pricing. So it's going to be pretty hard to beat out the pricing that TeamDrop offers. So once you get on TeamDrop, head over to TeamDrop products. This is actually all the products that TeamDrop has to offer, and you can source whatever product that you want. You can come to the top and actually categorize by the specific niche. And what I love is that they have a search by image feature, which a lot of suppliers don't have, and it makes it hard to find the products that you're looking for. So if you take a picture, you can upload it here and search search it and find a product fairly easily. So once you find your product, I'm going to show you how easy it is to actually list it. So this right here is a U-shaped electric toothbrush, which is in fact a winning product. You're going to get it for $5.56 for the product cost. You'll be able to see the variants. If you scroll down, you can see the specifications, a description, what actually is included in each package. And then we can also see the shipping price as well. So as you can see, this product, we're going to be getting it for $12.03 all in to the customer. So to put this on our store, all we have to do is just click on list to store. And then it's going to bring this screen where we can fill out the product type, the product title. If we click on variant pricing, we'll be able to see all the different variants. What's the pricing? What's the shipping cost? What's the total cost? And then we can actually add in our pricing here. We can remove any of the images that we don't want. We can also make changes to the description. Once you're done, all you have to do is click list now and the product is already on your store and ready to sell. Now, my favorite part about Team Drop is that you could come down to logistics settings and you're actually assigned an account manager from day one. Now, this account manager, you can reach out to them via WhatsApp and you can ask them whatever you want. So they're basically your right-hand man throughout the entire process. You can ask them about an order status. You can ask them how to source a product or anything that you need. It's nice to be able to know that you have somebody, a point of contact that you can reach out to if you have any issues. Did I also mention that Team Drop is 100% free? There's no catch, there's no risk whatsoever. So if you want to have a reliable supplier from day one, I want you to go down to the first link in the description, click it, and try it out for yourself. Now, I usually have like 3 or so text with icons, okay? And these are just my benefits of my product, not features, but our benefits, okay? What's it going to do for the customer? If you're selling, yoga pants, does it give you confidence, okay? Does this product give you confidence? So this adapts as you blend for a natural match. So you're gonna get a natural match for your skin tone. It's lightweight and breathable coverage, so it's not super cakey on your skin, okay? It doesn't feel like you have tons of makeup on, which is kind of what I have here in the third one. Blends in seconds, no cakey finish, and then natural everyday look. So if we scroll down, this right here is probably one of the most important sections on the product page because this is the offer. This is where people are going to purchase. This is how you're going to incentivize a customer to want to purchase from you. Like what are they getting? Okay. So we kept it very simple. Buy one, get one free. Free shipping across the board. Okay. We have some upsells on the cart. We have some upsells on the thank you page as well. Okay. So we're trying to maximize our AOV, but on the product page, we just wanted to see, is this going to convert on a buy one, get one free? Now this text isn't right. There was something else here, but it's not really a big deal. But it says no second selection needed, 2 units of selected shade included, just so that way there's no confusion because there's only one selection here. Obviously with this type of product, you're not gonna want 2 different colors because you only have one skin tone. So you're gonna get 2 units of the same skin or the same color, okay? So that's the offer there. Now right underneath the add to cart button, I always want to have a guarantee. I don't care what product I'm selling, okay? And I usually brand it to whatever type of product it is. So instead of like 30-day money back guarantee, it's 30-day shade confidence guarantee. You can get ChatGPT to come up with this text for you. Just says try it risk-free. If the shade isn't right for you, we'll replace it or refund you within 30 days. And this really boosts conversions because people, when they first come across your brand, they may be a little skeptical, right? They've never seen your company before. So giving them that confidence that, okay, there is hassle-free returns. If if it doesn't match my skin or if it doesn't fit right, I can return it, is really going to help people, build confidence in your brand. And then underneath that, I'll have like reviews. Okay, so these are just testimonials ChatGPT made for the product and also generated me the images. So if you scroll through, there's 3 testimonials here, and this just gives, again, more trust. You have the testimonials, you have a guarantee, you have reviews here on the top. If you click these reviews, it brings you to the bottom where you can see other customers enjoying the product and giving their experience. Now, if we scroll down, we're gonna have collapsible rows, and I have this right before we get into the main headline. Okay, so usually it's going to be a description. So if we click down, it's just a simple description of the product, what it does. It just depends on what I'm selling. Okay. Next is how to use. Okay. So this is a type of product where you're going to have to explain kind of how do you use this? Like what's the best practices? How many, like whatever, right? Then it's all what's included section. So we click on what's included. I always put that it comes with a 30-day, guarantee, and also like what's actually included in the package. So you're going to get 2 because it's a buy one, get one free. Okay. Now for the shipping info is going to be the same exact thing. We click down here, we're giving 24 to 72 hours for the orders to be processed. Obviously we're drop shipping, so we need to give that 1 to 3 day business days for processing time. But then we do an 8 to 12 day business days depending on your location. Okay, and this varies on the product. Some products I ship, I get faster shipping. Sometimes it's slower. It just depends. So I'm always constantly changing this. And then on the bottom, I have another collapsible row with the guarantee, which is basically the exact same thing. But again, just restating that we have a guarantee. So if we scroll down, this is our headline, say goodbye to shade guessing with True Tone technology. This is an image video slider, so I can put images here, whatever I want. And these videos are all downloaded from TikTok. So I just type in the name of my product. I use a site called Talk Download. This basically allows me to be able to download these videos without the watermark. And then I put them here. So it kind of just gives a demonstration. It gives real life to the product, people seeing it. Here's the video with the tattoo, literally just removing it, which is insane. But it just gives life to the product, shows people using it. Now, if we go to the next section, we have an image with text. It just says flawless match every time. Another woman using the product, blending it in. You can see that it blends in perfectly. We have some supporting text that we got from ChatGPT. And then we have a claim offer button. Now, as you can see, the claim offer button, it's all the same for all the buttons, okay? Claim offer. We come here to the top. Oh, this one's add to cart, but I would probably change it. But you want to have all your buttons the same. You want to have everything cohesive, same color, same text, same everything. So if we scroll down, we have another image with text. Okay, this is just a before and after. You can see the difference between not using the True Tone foundation stick to actually using it. It says see the difference without makeup. We have some supporting text. Now, if I could go back, I actually would just change this and I would add a new section and I would change that section that we have from an image with text to a before and after slider. So basically it would look just like this. Okay, so I would have this image here inside of there, and then you can actually click and drag it so you can see before and after. It just looks a lot cleaner. And then I could put this text here and then put the headline, see the difference without having makeup here. I just think it would make it 20 times better. And now we have a how it works section. Now this only applies to these type of products where there's actually some explanation needed, okay? For other products, I probably wouldn't have this, okay? Because it wouldn't make sense. But how it works, apply, swipe directly onto clean moisturized skin. I got ChatGPT to make all these images. Step 2, blend, use the built-in brush to blend evenly. And then 3, flawless finish. It's actually missing step 3, but doesn't matter, okay? So there's the 3-step tutorial on how to actually use the product. And then we have the 30-day shade confidence guarantee. Again, just reiterating it one more time. As you can see, we had it here on the top and then we have it again on the bottom. Same text, same everything. And then we get into the customer review. So we got another guarantee, and then now we're hitting you with more reviews, just building that trust, getting people to feel more confident with their purchase, okay? And if we scroll through, there are tons of reviews, over 500. Make sure that you have image reviews first over text reviews. A-Reviews already does this for you, but some people will only import text reviews. Text reviews does nothing. You need images, you need people showing off like them actually getting the product, okay? And then I also didn't mention the sticky add to cart. We do have a sticky add to cart, comes built in with the theme. If you click claim offer, it's actually going to add it right to the cart with the buy one, get one free offer. It's just a good way to be able to have people be able to purchase at any point throughout the product page, okay? They don't have to scroll up to be able to get the offer. They can get the offer from wherever they are on the actual lander. So that right there is the entire product page, completely built out. Hopefully that gave you guys a ton of insight. This is pretty accurate to what I currently like to run for product tests. Obviously, I'll make some changes, make some adjustments, things like that. But I pumped this out in 30 minutes, guys. I was just trying to get you guys a product page and give you some value. At the end of the day, I'm worried about speed to the market. That's the problem with most beginner dropshippers, is that they act way too slow. You gotta stop focusing on the things that really don't matter in this grand scheme of things. Does the product page matter? Yes, but as long as you have a simple layout, you have reviews, you have testimonials, you have a guarantee, you have real people using the product and getting results, that's pretty much all you need. A lot of you guys are just overthinking this entire process. At the end of the day, the most important part is the ad creative. The ad creative is going to bring visitors to your site. They're already going to be pre-sold, and the job of the product page is to finish the close and make them feel more confident and reassured that this is a product that they actually want. So that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy and that you took some value from it and that you learned something today. I really pride myself on giving you guys actionable advice instead of just a bunch of fluff. And if you want to be able to download the theme and just put it right on your store, plug and play, go down to the description and check out Unlimited Ecom Academy. All of my students get this for free. They also get a doc, which basically gives them a prompt. Plug it right into ChatGPT and it'll fill out all of the description for you for whatever product that you're selling. And as always, thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.